folks, we're gonna get started. Hello, hello. Happy, what are we at? Thursday. I don't know why I wanted to say Wednesday. Happy Thursday, everyone. We are gonna have not a short one. We're gonna stream for a couple hours today, but I'll probably quit somewhere at around, I don't know, probably around 2, Central Time. Central Standard. Let's jump right back in with the Legion. Can't remember where we left off. It's been, what, 2 days since I last streamed? Since I've last played this save. So where are we at? Right. We are trying to get up to the platform in space, which is basically right above us. Now, that being said, we have 2 more fuel canisters that are not full. So we need wood. Really, really badly. I guess we're also starving for some reason. I'm just going to chop every tree on the map. Well, yeah, look at that. We have no rice. Okay, this is going to be really bad. Look at these guys. A couple of weapons on them. That's nice. If you ever started in a region like this with wasters or something, this would be a pretty decent start to get some weapons. Polluted ancient megastructure. Okay. Let's go ahead and unrestrict the colony. And we need to get chopping. Every piece of wood we get needs to be processed into chem fuel. Even the extra wood we have right here, it all needs to be processed. So we're going to go ahead and give the colony some time to take care of that. Yeah, here we go. We want the stumps too, believe it or not. Even if it is just a little bit of extra wood, we need to squeeze out as much wood from this map as we can. Alright, I don't have anything blocking my thrusters, right? No, nothing's blocking the thrusters. Good, good. How much of these do we have? 23? Let's try to put some more down. Get some more substructure. Did we get, yeah. Are we gonna need them here, too? It's actually a good question. I am not sure if we're gonna need those there. Let's just try not to use this space when we're up in space. Let's maybe just try to stick to this and the wing. I also think we're going to need more heaters. I don't think 3 heaters is going to be enough to keep us warm in space. Maybe with the help of the suits we'll be fine, but I'm not sure. I don't think Dog can get hypothermia in his tank. And he's in there for another 8 days. We might even, like, get done with the platform before he's even got to come out. Oh, yikes. They're filling these. Stop filling those. Yep, don't do that. I probably just lost a ton of wood to that, if I'm being honest with you. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Well, that's 500. 50. We're a little short. We're just a little short. Hopefully that will do it. Oh, yeah, okay. Cargo pods. Oh, Psychite Tea, look at that. That could be good. We'll go ahead and bring that in. Okay, so that's been basically filled. I'm not sure if we got starvation again? Oh my gosh, we are completely out of food. And there is no food here except for these. Okay, we have to go. We have to go right now. We need to go hunt these boomalope. Do I still have the butchering? Yes, I do. Alright, let's get up here. We are not done yet. Okay, so the Scaria one here is not going to be edible. Did I see a stump? I did. Look at that. Nope. Not that. Yep, chop those out. And we need to allow all of the boomalope. Oof, so we can eat them. There we go. Okay, we won't starve, at least for now. Yikes, we should have dropped in the rainforest regardless. I should have just dealt with the diseases. Oh well. Can't change it now. Oh, we can launch, though. We can launch. We can get out of here. Okay. We're going to try and go up to space with what little food we have. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're going to risk it. Because we have the fuel. Oh, it's only going to cost 400 chem fuel to get up there. No oxygen pumps. Okay, hang on a second. It's not letting me do that. We don't have enough steel. Some walls are not airtight. That's what it said. How do I know which walls are not airtight? Huh, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and deconstruct the prison for now. Are there metal slags around? I'm not seeing any metal slag. Which is surprising for a map like this. Okay, there's mechanoid slag chunks. Can I turn that into steel with the smelter? Yes. Okay, we are gonna launch to a jungle because I can't get food here. There's no steel or easily accessible steel. We need to literally just hop to this one right here. This was a mistake to jump to this tile. There was almost no food there. No ability to grow it either. Big mistake to drop onto that map. This is more like it. Look at all the berries. We've got metal over here, so we're gonna move our landing zone to right here. Alright. First things first, we hunt. Overheated grav engine, that's fine. We might have to be here for a few days anyway. Not really what I wanted, but it's okay. There we go. Let's kill this one. Kill that one. Yep, go ahead and butcher it. Now we want steel. Is there anything closer? No, it's the closest one. I don't like it because it's next to the edge of the map. Ooh, yeah, and there's a cougar there. Come on. Sorry, everyone. Come here. Meteorite, compacted steel. That's really good. Go ahead and kill that thing. We don't want our colonists getting hunted. Ancient danger is right here. I don't think we're going to be cracking that open. We might, actually. There could be some tech prints in there. We're going to go ahead and cancel that one. Are you still drafted? Yeah, you are. Sorry about that. I have still been plagued by these little gnats in my house. At least I figured out where they were coming from, though. Went ahead and took care of that, so maybe another day or two and they'll be gone. Took me a while to figure out where they were coming from. I thought they were coming through the window. No, turns out they were coming in through the kitchen. So, it's not like I had dirty dishes in my sink or anything either, so I couldn't figure it out, but that's Missouri for you. Whether you like it or not, the bugs are gonna come in. Wait, what? You've detected the energy signature of a grav core. It is powering a relay that is part of a huge mechanoid communication net. You can disassemble the relay, but the process will take days to complete. The relay itself will be heavily defended by mechanoids. Obtain grav cores and grav light panels to increase the size of your ship. Yep. Well, grav cores are gonna be awesome for these power sources now. That's pretty much all I need them for. Just to keep the ship running without having to make tons and tons and tons of chem fuel. we are unrestricted. Ah, stupid gnat. I've already noticed a decrease in their numbers, though. I'm not pestered every 2 minutes. Okay, let's grab some oxygen pumps. Yeah, here we go. Let's grab one of these here, and let's put another one here. I really need to figure out where... we don't have air-sealed or airtight doors. Could it be right here? Why does this look funky? I think it could be right here. Let's build something there. And here. Let's see if that does it. That's the only thing I can think of is these spots right here. There we go. We've got the oxygen pumps made. Let's go ahead and make one more for in here. There we go. What are you getting? Oh, slag? Cool. So we're getting a lot of metal in now. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just harvest the berries on the whole map, and then we'll go up. As for research, it's kind of hard to tell what we need anymore. We don't really need anything. We're pretty much set for endgame. Except for a few other, like, maybe some ship upgrades. Like, this shield generator is nice. I know there are fuel conservation parts. Not quite sure how you say that, but I know that there is a device that you can put on your ship that helps you save fuel. I'd like to get one of those, but we'll see. Okay, so we've got that made. Let's keep getting the steel. Just in case I have to do something else with the ship. I'm not quite sure where it wouldn't be airtight now. I mean, this, obviously, right? But I'm not so worried about that. These are steel doors. Are they considered airtight? Yes. Yeah, other than these two blocks here, it seems like it should be airtight. So let's harvest berries, bring them on board. We're gonna go ahead and make another heater. Go ahead and turn it off for now, though. We don't need it on. Yeah, keep harvesting the berries, everyone. Boomalope meat is rotted. That's fine. It lasted as long as we needed it to. Seems like we're not hauling them yet. Seems like we're just picking them. Inspired surgery on Aurelius. That's really good. Okay, berries spoil in 14 days. They're actually pretty good. Yeah, let's keep bringing them in, because that is not going to be enough. What is this? Oh, turret packs. Yeah, let's get those going too. Can't help but notice we still have berries on the ground. Yeah, there you go. Bring them all in. How much time until we can launch? 3.6 days. That's fine. We're just going to harvest as many berries as we can while we're here. That's just going to be our primary food source. At least until we get out of the, at least until we're able to leave that space station. Once we get there, then we'll land back on the ground and try and make some more rice. Or we'll finish this out and finally turn it into hydroponics. Perfect, we've got more. Did we ever check the map for plasteel? Oops. Oh! Ooh! Compacted plasteel. We gotta get that. Let's see if we can... Ooh, an exotic goods trader. Wait, it's Aurelius that has the best. Let's have her do that when she's done playing horseshoes. I really don't care about the turtle. It's just kind of along for the ride, really. Intellectual. That's just a recreation book. Medical. You know what? I'm gonna sell the turtle because it's worth 100, and we are gonna buy an advanced component. Yeah, we'll do that. I might send her over to mine that plasteel right away instead of getting the regular steel. Alright, Theova, don't go over there. Come over here and mine this. And then I want those berries. I'm gonna get as many berries as we can. Someone will come along and pick up the plasteel here soon. Okay, the hoppers are full of berries. Yep, get that plasteel. So that puts us at, what, 409? So we have 3. Let's make another advanced component. Oh, we can't. 20 steel, 10 plasteel, 3 gold, and a component. Oh, yeah, we can. People have just been busy, I guess. Yeah, mining out the steel. I mean, it's worth it. It is. I mean, I'd like to upgrade my ship at some point here pretty soon, so having the steel will be nice until I can get all the walls switched to uranium. How are we looking on this? Still can't launch yet. Oh, wow, look at that. They have view the Gravship's current range on the world map. Is that new? I haven't seen that before in this whole time we've been playing. But yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty tight. Ooh, yeah, we should chop wood, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's chop those out and gather it up so we can make more chem fuel. Okay, now I'm being bothered by a little gnat, and it's starting to drive me insane. Raid! Several separate groups of Edekin have arrived in transport pods. Okay, there's 3 up here and 4 down here. There we go. It's probably too little too late, really, for you guys, yeah. Alright, we're gonna let them go. Go deal with these 3 up here, then. Oh, we never took the panther body. Oops. I thought we actually claimed that. Okay, here they come. And there they go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. A little bit of drugs from them, and where did there they are. These guys didn't really drop anything worth looking at. Steel Gladius is cool, but it's poor, so we're not gonna grab it. Alright, ladies and germs. I was gonna say back to work, but looks like it's back to bed. Probably gonna need a few more berries here. Let's see about gathering up just a little bit more to keep us topped off. We've got plenty of chem fuel coming, so we're not gonna get stranded, at least, up on the orbital platform. Alright. I don't really need the rest of that. Just load up what we have. Yep. Go over and get the plasteel now. And you can't merge them. And please merge that. There you go. I want them to pick it up in 1 stack, not waste time and do 2 later on if they go to load it into the hoppers. How are we doing on the plasteel collection? It's only 2 more veins, probably. You need to get up. Yep, go get the plasteel. Who do I have making this? Is Theova also the crafter? I'm trying to remember here. That actually doesn't matter who makes the advanced components. Can't you make them? No. Requires a skill of 8. So actually, it might have to be Theova that does it. Yeah, she's got heat as a crafting of 12, so... let's not leave those. Even if I have to, like, blast off right away, I don't want to have those all the way on the ground over there. Please don't use those. I should probably get some more Glitterworld medicine, though, too. We're running out, and I've been having to use the Biosculptor pod quite a bit. A pack of man-hunting panthers? No. I don't know how big that's gonna be. Pretty big. We have a colonist that's way out there. They'll never make it. We're gonna come back over here and guard this door and try and get Theova over here. Oh man, this is kind of scary. Let's throw out a turret. Oh man, that's a lot of panthers. Oh man, this could be the end. Oh man, run. Oh man, Theova. You gotta go up here. Okay, get inside. Get in here. Hurry up. Go, 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 go. Get inside. Oh man. Yep, body block them. Okay, back up though. Oh man, nope. We're just gonna have to do it like this. Why can't I move you? There we go. I'm over here. Please come here. Yikes. This turned into a mess really quick. Okay. We have got to dump them now. Oh yeah, you got hurt. Theova's also really hurt. Okay, I really need you to haul these things out of here. Because we are gonna get, we're gonna get rot stink. Cannot haul. What medicine are you on? Nothing? Okay. Ah, this dang gnat keeps flying into my face now. It's driving me insane. Oh, please don't clean the barracks. That's also medicine, please. Come on, man. So much micro. Bulk goods trader. Oh, wow, we had a ton of stuff break. Please get the panthers out, because you're literally laying in rot stink. It doesn't help that our beds are right next to the door, and if we have to body block, this is where it's gonna be, so not exactly a wise move, but... whatever. Yeah, rot stink exposure. Dude, get up. Like... colonists. The amount of micro you have to do for something like this is pretty intense. There it goes. It's finally gone. Where's what's her name? Oh, okay, I thought I left her, drafted. Would have been nice if you guys would have been here when the Panthers showed up. Because that was a lot of them. Oh, wow, they have corn. Let's sell the Psychite tea. Camel hide, plain leather. We'll keep the cloth. Okay. Let's buy some corn. Corn lasts a really long time, so we'll use it as kind of our emergency food if things start to go kind of haywire up on the platform. I don't know how much of this I can get, so I'm just going to click through like this. There we go. 170. Please don't leave the corn outside. Why are... Okay. It had scaria on it. I didn't think it would be edible. Huh. Apparently some of them are. Okay, I want everyone on the ship. I want to go. I've got plenty of food. I want to get out of here now. Oh, actually, you know what? Don't do that. Wait, we have a couple of things we have to do. We have to turn the heaters on. And we also need to set everyone to spacefaring. There we go. Oh, and, come on. Come on. Keep accidentally clicking things I don't want to. Ancient fighters, no. I don't want it. There we go. Let's launch. Oh, well, actually, wait. Let's let everyone get in the suits. Yeah, everyone get into your suits. Okay, cool. Now we can launch. Yes, and we want to go straight up. Few functional heat sources. Okay, so those two walls that I pointed out were the ones that was not having the ship be airtight. So we got that solved. All right. Okay, this is relatively small. I was expecting something a little bit more daunting, I guess. So let's let's land here. Are these turrets active? Are they gonna shoot at me when I come out? Ancient security turrets. Okay, so these are not functional. It'd be kind of cool to take this over as a base, wouldn't it? Okay, so our ship is fine. This... Yeah, unroofed. Yeah, so this is cold. This is at 41. What's wrong with Constantius? His daughter died. We have no pontifex. Okay, not stuff I can deal with at the moment. I mean, I could Could get a Pontifex, but let's still wait on that a little bit. Dog, you need to stay on the ship. Otherwise, he might wander out here when he pops out, and if I don't notice that, he's a dead man. Alright, let's hack. Okay, 2 big turrets. Run. Right in my face again. Come on, man. These things are... I was just talking about how they haven't really been causing me a whole lot of problems, but as soon as I sit down to stream, of course, that's when an issue will occur with these stupid little gnats. Okay, so this up here doesn't have... Oh, it does have a turret. Okay, and it will be able to hit us, but we're going to be farther away, so it'll be easier to deal with. Alright, go ahead and hack that. And then we're going to go ahead, hold it open, step in, move off to the side. Oh my god, man. Wow, now there's 3 of them. Not turrets. Real life. Little gnats bugging me. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. We're not going to have any cover. Why can't we reach this? Is it just out of our range? Yeah, it is just barely. All right. Let's step in right here. Let's hope we don't regret this, but... Robot. Alright, great. Let's check this room. Oh, little robot. He's just sitting here. I think we should get in here after him. Ooh, and he's got cover. No, just move up on him. I ain't about it. There we go. Okay, so what do these do? Let's go ahead and hack them. You guys kind of be on security for the rest of the team here. Turret reprogrammed, blast door opened. Okay, so which turret was reprogrammed? Okay, the one down here. Oh, so they're going to shoot it out now. That's pretty good. Oh, man, what? Okay, I'm being shot at through here. Now that we can actually see it, let's... I don't know who's doing this door trick. I think it's the robot. Yeah, I think it's the little robot that's doing this door trick here. Yeah, it worked out more in our favor than it did his. Let's move in here. How are we doing, by the way? Do we have, rot stink exposure? Wow, it really lasts that long, huh? Hydroponic stuff. Steel scrap box. Nothing really of note. Let's come down here. That's a fire foam popper. Okay, recreation room. There's a lot of nice chairs in here. We could probably take these chairs. Ancient crypto sleep caskets. Let's not mess with these for the moment. That guy looks like he has marine armor. He does. He also has a low shield on him. Alright, let's go strip this guy. Okay, there's 3 of these little shotgun robots. Can I pick up... force equip? No, I don't want to force equip it, but... let's just mark the stuff I do not want them to grab. And we'll try and clear this place out before we go picking anything up. Let's go back over here. It looks like these robots are just kind of patrolling this area, so let's see if we can jump one at a time. There we go. Let's send everyone back to the ship for now. And these turrets are going to keep fighting it out, I guess. I can't actually fast forward time anymore until they deal with this turret. Slightly annoying, but that's alright. It's doing a little bit of damage for us. Doesn't seem like that turret got a whole lot of damage done. He's only been shot once. Yeah, that turret's not going to be very good. We're only inside to kind of rest up. Let's block this off. I don't want a dog going in there when he pops out. Looks like they got it. I wonder if they're going to be coming for me. They might try to come out this way. Yeah, he's going to probably try and come out. Let's get ready for him to show up. Yep, there he is. Hello. Ow. He shoots quick with that little shotgun. There's this one. Oh, there's 2 more in there. Okay, so we've got a few of these robots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 so far. It's pretty nuts. You get in this bed. I keep trying to smack this little gnat, and I keep missing him. Did, you get looked at? No. There we go. Ow, dang it. I'm starting to get, impatient with, I know I keep talking about it with these little gnats. They're really bugging me now. Might have to take a little break in the stream and go grab some lemon water with soap in it and put it down on the desk so they stop bugging me. It's one of the only things I've figured out that can deal with little gnats is if you put down like a little bowl of lemon water or like sugar water with lots of hand soap in it. Tends to do the trick. Alright. We're healed, except for Theova, but that's fine. Let's go. I want to be able to come in through here. because it's right next to the ship. So let's deal with the turret. Yeah, everyone target the turret. Oh man, that's gonna explode back up. Now, that little robot, I don't know where he is. He does come into this hallway sometimes. He's probably down... Oh, there he is. He's right there. Let's jump him. Get up here. Get up here, get up here. There we go. Now let's go back this way so we don't get targeted by the other turret. Yeah. Oh, well, we still took some shots. Nobody's getting domed in the head, right? Another dead guy. Doesn't really have anything worth looking at. Wait, what? This is a dead guy, but he must have just lost his head. Ooh, there's an EMP launcher in here. Strip that. There's a turret in here. There it is. Let's go. Come on. You guys, can you take cover, like, right here? Is this a drug lab? It's an ancient drug lab. Can the turret not see us here? Okay. I don't want this stuff. I don't think this is going to matter too much. Oh, no. Turret reprogrammed. There's one in this room, and it is shooting at something, so let's see what it is. Okay, this is it. This is the room. Okay, these guys have nothing I want. What is it? Oh, it's shooting at the other turret. Let's get over here and shoot this thing. All right. Now blow this up. Now there's definitely more here. Oh man, there's a robot. Let's go get him. Oh, there's another one right here. Get him. That one there has no idea we're here yet. I'm surprised he's not trying to do something about this turret down here. And once again, we can't fast forward because these turrets are battling it out. And they killed each other. That works for me. Life support unit. A unit connected to the orbital platform's larger life support network. It keeps rooms heated and pressurized. It gives out power? Dude, yeah. These are things that should definitely be taken over by the player. These would be super useful. You don't have to generate much of your own power. Man, there's 2 more of those robots? Really? There's a lot of these robots here. it's your one job as a doctor. Like, to tend to the people that are not doing okay. Please do that. Oh god, dog. Dog, you need to... No, dog. You can't be out right now. What is being shot at? Oh. There's a little fight going on here with the sentry drone. Oh man, he's gonna destroy this thing quick. I mean, I appreciate all those little hits. This dog. What are you doing in there, dude? What are you doing in there? Oh my god, it's negative 100 in here. He's gonna die if he keeps going in there. Yeah, and once again, it didn't hit his brain. It hit his frickin' scar on his chest. It never hits that brain injury. Dog cannot walk. Okay. This is what I was talking about. Get his butt back in here. Head infection. What? No, I don't want him to be healed for that. I want bio-regeneration. Confirm. Carry dog to biosculptor, bio-regeneration. What's going on here? What's happening? Oh man, there's a robot in here? Destroying my shelves. Lovely. Now, please. Please take him to his pod. Please. Nothing else matters right now. Otherwise, he is going to die. Thank you. We need to go. I need to deal with these stupid little robots so we can actually walk around here and get the stuff we came here for. There's so many of these little robots. I didn't think there would be this many of them. There's usually like, you know, 4 or 5, and this time around we've had something like 9. Oop, wasps. I don't need anything in that room, so let's just not worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and hack this. There's probably not gonna be anything behind this door, but we're gonna check it. Oh, never mind. Malfunctioning transport pod. Let's go ahead and open it. There's probably a dead guy in here. Oh no, just a bunch of wake up. Okay. Let's head back down to the main hall then. And deal with the turret. Because this thing is gonna shoot at us if we go to wander around in here and grab what we need. There we go. Actually, we're right here. Let's take a look in here first. Nothing. Nothing. turret. Okay, let's go over here. Oh my gosh, Hunter, 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 run, run, run. Okay, okay. Scary. There's the Gravelite panels. Okay. I feel pretty okay about unrestricting everybody. We're just gonna go ahead and lop off doors to rooms that we have not been in. Other than that, we should be okay to officially explore. Alright. Dog, how you doing there, my guy? Hypothermia is serious. Yeah. It's okay. He'll come out of there by the time we leave, so... not a big deal. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Excuse me just a moment here, folks. I need to go grab a plate or a little saucer of lemon water and soap, because I'm starting to lose my mind. These little gnats were not that bad, and now that I've fixed the issue and destroyed where they were coming from and patched everything up, they're scattering throughout the house looking for food, and they're right in my face. It's driving me insane. Give me just a little bit. Have I researched the minigun yet? No, I actually don't think I've researched it. Let me check. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. Yeah, multi-barrel guns? No, I haven't. I found these miniguns. So I've got this one, the Reckoning. So this one gives me lightweight rounds, gold inlay, heavy rounds. Pretty cool. It's definitely the better minigun. And then the other one that Aurelius is using here is Grave Howl. Has a really cool name, but it's not as good as the other one, sadly. Oh yeah, thanks for the... yeah, my Gravship it's coming along. I have an original design that I've been following, but it's coming along. It'll be nice when it's finally finished. Excuse me, folks, give me just a second. Let me go grab this little saucer here, otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind. I'll be right back. Perfect. Got that taken care of. So the little drones are still moving around in there. I don't have to worry about them so much. Yeah, so the Gravship, once we get these grab panels in here, we're probably gonna start with the final upgrade. How far away am I from a asteroid? Oof, really far. There is none within range here. So I still can't get Vaxstone. So I'm going to have to make a whole other trip into space to grab the Vaxstone. Really? Do I need it? Do I need big thrusters this gameplay? Yeah, it would be helpful. Before we go to the mechanoid platform, it would be helpful. Yeah, alright. We're gonna do that. What do we got? We're at negative 101 inside? Why are my heaters not on? Hello? Oh, that was weird. That was a bug or something. Can you... can someone? Please? Yeah, okay. This is a bug. I didn't even notice the heaters haven't been on this entire time because of this weird little bug. Oh, difficulty in Storyteller. I'm not great at Rimworld, so I'm just playing on normal difficulty, but I am playing with Randy. I like Randy better than Cassandra. It hasn't been a very difficult playthrough. I suppose most of the difficulty has been from just trying to keep everybody fed and getting brain scars off of people. Yeah, Randy really is the best. It's hard for me to play a different storyteller. I do want to try Winston Waves sometime. I've not actually tried that mod yet. I don't usually play a whole lot of modded Rimworld. Regular Rimworld is enough for me right now, you know what I mean? I will eventually play Winston Waves, though, because it looks really fun. Might need to get a little better at Rimworld, though, first. I'm learning, though. It's kind of the best part about this game is... It's got a steep learning curve, but once you understand the game, you slowly get better. The only thing I've not gotten better at is these, when I have an issue with zoning, right? So that is the thing that confuses me the most, is when I try to get someone to go do something, but they're zoned to the wrong area, and it takes my, goldfish brain, like, I don't know, several minutes to figure out what's wrong. Alright, we're getting the grav light panels now. Perfect. I'd like to get this going. Let's throw down some more substructure. I really want this wing of the ship done. Naked and Brutality and Losing is Fun with Commitment Mode. Randy, Storyteller is your go-to. Yeah, so you're definitely better than me. Yeah, one simple mistake and you're done, yep. I have played on Losing is Fun. I actually have a Losing is Fun playthrough going right now. Maybe I'll show that before I'm done streaming. I'll show the progress on that one and how I'm doing. I've left it to a single colonist. I'm controlling my wealth very meticulously, and I'm just getting through the research tree. And that's how I've survived, is just not growing. Just sitting in a tiny little shack with a research bench, just studying. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but that's the way I did it. Okay, that one's broken. Perfect. Look at this. Yes. Let's start out with uranium wall right away. Yeah, if you have the Gravship, you can just run. Yeah, that's true. I have thought about getting the Gravship on that playthrough, so it makes it easier, but I don't know if I want to use the Gravship as a crutch for my first 500% playthrough, though. Like, I see where you're coming from. If it wasn't my first game, I would definitely do that. But with it being my first Losing is Fun game, I think I'm gonna wait until I lose. You know, I'm just gonna kind of hang out in my little shack and build my colony, and when I die, I die. We don't have the big engines yet, so these little spots here and here are gonna look kind of weird. Alright, did we grab the stuff we wanted from here? Looks like that go juice and that shield are still on the ground. Theova, can you haul that low shield? Those things are amazing. I only have one, so it'd be nice to get a second one. We have plenty of uranium. Yeah, we still have over 1,000 uranium. We have way more uranium than we do steel. I'm thinking at some point I want to do a playthrough where I take over one of these bases. Because this looks really cool. And these weird... What is this? The life support units. I'm wondering if these work for the player, like if you take this place over. I might start up a playthrough at some point with dev mode going and test it out. Oh, we still haven't gotten the Grav Core. Oh, raid. A group of pirates from Grigory's Reapers have arrived in transport pods. Their pods went haywire. Okay. So let's just get everyone outside along the ship. Yeah. How many is that? 4 raiders? 5, maybe? Definitely seems like there's, like, a reduced amount of raiders that hit you in space. I don't know if that's true, but it definitely seems like it. Are you shooting at me with something? Hunting rifle. There we go. Now you're in our range. She's not a very good shot, is she? Oh, they're fighting the little drones. Where's the other one? Oh, he's over there fighting a turret. No, let's not do that. Let's stay on the ship for just a little bit while this works itself out. Oh, did he? Oh, no, he's coming up here. Okay, so this one's dead. Oh, the hunter trap. Okay, now they'll come for me. I should have ran in here and shot the crypto sleep caskets. Check the down raider stats. You might like her. Yeah, we have a very particular pawn that we need to get. Psychopath, steadfast, slowpoke. Yeah, not quite. Every one of our pawns has tough. So we've started this game with different genes. I wanted to make kind of like a super soldier. It didn't work out as great. I've had some bugs with the genes. They actually don't seem to work at certain points. But I wanted pawns with tough because I have robust and unstoppable. So that's kind of my criteria for accepting pawns. Yeah, yeah, is getting tough. You got tough, bud? Nah, he's actually delicate. The exact opposite of what I need. Oh, your buddy dropped here. I wasn't paying attention. We're gonna take your guns, but... you know what? I'm gonna take your spacesuit. Yeah, that bolt action's not bad. Why don't you go ahead and strip Tamara here. You guys can go about your business, and we don't actually have to be on the ship anymore. All right, go about your business. Just leave that stuff. Oh, you're going for a walk? I mean, yeah, I don't know. If I could go for a walk in space, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, tough pawn. Yeah, I do love tough pawns. Yeah, they're my favorite. It's definitely my favorite trait for pawns. That and iron-willed. If I could have all of my pawns have like tough and iron-willed, I'd be set. I wouldn't need anything else. Oh, this is burning. How hot does this get? It's 226 degrees in there. It's actually pretty nuts that it got that fast with just 4 fires. I can claim this sun lamp? All right. Oh, can I not? Oh, no. I can't move these. Yeah, they can't be picked up and put down. Okay. Let's deconstruct them then. There we go. Now that we're done with most of the construction here, we should start running around the base, collecting all of the stuff that we've left on the ground. Yeah, there we go. And we made the advanced component. Cool. So we've got plenty of those. Let's go ahead and make another bionic leg. Another cool thing that we've been doing is we've slowly been replacing all of our body parts. Mostly with legs first, because we want that increased movement speed. We did get a hold of an Archotech Eye earlier in the playthrough. But everyone has a bionic leg except for Dog. Dog is constantly in his Biosculptor pod because he is always getting brain scars. I think that is his 3rd brain scar this playthrough. If it's not his 3rd, I know we've at least had 3 spread out throughout the colony. All right, now I have to ask myself the question, how much do I care about the rest of the stuff that's here? Or do I just want to go... Oh, I want the meals. These things have saved my life a few times. Tough, iron-willed, never sleep. 3 best traits. Yeah, never sleep is great. Does that, actually, I have a question then. So for never sleep, how do you manage their comfort? Do you just have to have, like, really good chairs throughout the colony? Because their comfort is usually done with, like, having excellent beds and, like, a dresser. So how do you manage their comfort if they don't sleep? Yeah, very good chairs? Okay. That's what I figured. Good chairs and good tables. I wonder if the condition of the table affects their comfort too. Like if you have a poor chair and a poor table, if that's not gonna do it. Oh, Mech Hive, right on the ship. Oh, this is fun. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. Oh no, this is... Okay. All right, I'm going to make an executive decision here. We're going to leave first before we deal with this. We don't have anyone running around? No. Poor tables are just affecting beauty, and I think with chairs, when they play games or eat, their comfort fills up. Okay. Okay, so tables are just beauty. That's good to know. Okay, this is grassland. Do we have temperate forest? Yeah, right here. Let's go temperate forest. This is increased animal life. Can I land here? No. Okay, let's go... Year-round growing. Yeah, let's go. Come on, Max. You're going to be a lot easier to deal with when I don't have to, like, poke my head through this door and mess you up. The thing I'm worried about is actually hitting that little grav... That little grav... Piece of grav technology, whatever it's called. I'm worried about breaking it by shooting it. Or, you know, having, like, something blow up and destroying it. Ooh, yikes. This sucks. This is a terrible landing site. It's fine, though. It sucks, too, because we made the wings out of uranium, so it's going to take me a second to shoot through them to get to the max. Alright, everyone. First things first, what we have to do... I actually don't think we have the time to switch into our armor. This could be really bad. So let's just try to get done with what we can. We do have turrets. Oh. Oh, yeah, just walk. Yeah, just walk right alongside us. That's fine. Back up, back up. Oh, no. Constantius. No. No. Don't. Don't hurt him. He's just a boy. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. We do not want to be hit by everyone all at the same time. Can you do me a favor and put him out while we deal with some of these? Let's throw out another turret here. That one's on fire. I kind of want these to explode when they go off. What is your range on this freaking thing? Yeah, there we go. Get out of that, get out of that. You can still be shot at. Deal with that Lancer. That thing is going to dome us in the head before these stupid little things do. Okay, great. Now we have fires. There we go. Yeah, I do need an EMP launcher. I actually thought I had one. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I just picked it up, actually, from the orbital platform. Yeah. I only choose my landing site based on the temperature. 17 to 25 is pretty good. Oh, really? Why is that? Is it just the way you started playing the game, or is there something you know that I don't? Well, you've probably been playing this game longer than I have, so most likely. Everybody almost everybody knows more than I do about this. I've watched my fair share of videos to learn, though, so I'm not completely worthless. There we go. Can I roof this? Zone. Build a roof. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, more fire. Great. Can't say I'm surprised. Oh, and let's thread this down, too. Yeah, I love balanced temperature, and the landing site must be temperate forest with no mountains. Oh, no mountains, huh? Is your ship just too big to land in the mountains or something? Mine's getting to that point. I like the mountains because I can try and find plasteel a little easier. But this run has been very unlucky with the plasteel. Yeah. No plasteel on the map. Whew. Yeah, go ahead and start tending to people, please. Yeah, he got messed up. Let's take a look at him. Okay, so his right eye has been permanently damaged. He's gonna need a new eye. Just blood loss on you. You're alright. And Theova, you're literally still bleeding. Come over here. Not in any danger, but... Oh, no. Oops, sorry. Oops, no, oops. Keep hitting the wrong button. 10. There we go. There we go. Everyone should be alright now. I think we'll be fine. Looks like we are out of... No, we're not. Stop eating those. Who told you you could eat those? That's against the rules. Slave ship. Disease infection. Ooh, I only just noticed this too. Yikes. Okay, let's go ahead and throw you up onto industrial medicine. She should be okay. She'll get that taken care of. Does she have super immune? No, I always think she has super immune, but her immunity is usually pretty good. Actually, the rare minerals are not necessarily from the mountains. Every map tile has almost the same minerals with the same quantity. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I knew that with a deep drill, if you have that down on a map, or not a deep drill, the scanner, right? The mineral scanner, that will just forever produce minerals on the map, which is pretty cool. At least the way I understand it. So yeah, I had no idea that all the maps had the same amount. Explains why I don't find a whole lot whenever I go onto like a big mountain map and then start strip mining. I usually tend not to find a whole lot of stuff. Ooh, 17 components. Yeah, let's grab those. All right, look at that. The ship's coming along. All we got to do is really work on the tail. How many of these do we have? Oh, we've got plenty. Can we support enough substructure, though, with how much we have? Let's try. I don't know if I'm going to be able to support this much substructure, but we're going to try it. It'd be nice to get this room cleaned up, get all the stuff spread out a little bit more. That being said, let's go ahead and actually eject the fuel out of these. We're going to build a copy here and here while deconstructing these. I want them out of my way. Just give them some time to heal up. How you doing? Major infection, but we're good. Yeah, she'll be fine. We've got another bionic leg coming. That's probably going to go to dog. Yeah, shredded scar. Triple rocket launcher. Yeah, that was from the last stream when we got nailed with a rocket launcher. That sucked. That was not cool. I didn't even realize that one of the dudes had a triple rocket launcher, and he came from around the corner and blasted us real good. Just as a heads up, too, I don't just say this for those of you that are here in the stream right now, but to anyone who's going to watch later on, if you decide to go back to the beginning of this and watch the VODs, tolerate episode 2 as long as you can, but honestly, I don't blame you if you go to skip it. My audio settings duplicated themselves in my streaming software. Just randomly. I have no idea why they did that, but it happened. So there's an audio echo on episode 2. So I wouldn't recommend watching it. It's not great. You can get the gist of what's going on if you just kind of sift through the video. Do your pawns have any particular ideology? Cannibalism, pawns never complain about organ harvesting. Yeah, we do have a particular ideology. It is fluid. I haven't done a whole lot with it this playthrough, if I'm being honest with you. We're going with a more Roman, futuristic Legion kind of approach here. That's what I wanted. So we've got Transhumanist, which is our only meme. And we will eventually upgrade this. But I haven't really done much with the ideology this playthrough. I typically don't when I do a Gravship run. If I have, like, a big base, I'll do, yeah, transhumans are great. They're actually my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite meme. So I tend to play a lot of transhumanist colonies, but I do want to... I think the next playthrough I'm going to do is the Necromancer run. It's kind of a run that I've had in my head for a while, and I've tested it once or twice. So I do have to use a mod in order to make it function at the start. We're going to do Tribal, and each one of our colonists is going to have the Dead Life Dust resurrection thing. And to any colonist who decides to join us that doesn't have the Dead Life resurrection, they get a Dead Life pack. And they're not considered true necromancers, right? So I'm going to come up with like a story and an ideology and everything, and we're going to run an awesome necromancer cult. Just a little bit of rain, Randy. Just a little bit of rain. It's not too much to ask. Yikes. Randy. Randy, rain. Randy, please. Randy, why? Why have you forsaken me? I don't think we're praying to Randy enough here. Please? Oh, wow, it's 120 degrees in here. Turn these off. Totally forgot about the heaters. That's what I mean when I'm like, whoa, you know, like I'm still learning this game enough to where I'm like, I should probably turn these off. I don't understand the Void DLC and I can't learn. Odyssey was 100 times better. No, you are right. Odyssey is probably the best DLC to come out next to Biotech, in my opinion. Biotech, Odyssey, and Ideology, those are the best ones, for sure. If you had to just have 3 of the DLCs, those are the ones I would get, starting with Odyssey. I do enjoy Anomaly, but I guess I'm kind of biased, right? I like Anomaly because it streamlined Rimworld. It made it, it took a sandbox game and kind of gave you like a streamlined story, as well as like a streamlined tech tree. So it made Rimworld digestible for someone like me who had played Rimworld, but not a lot, right? I was kind of daunted by its complexity. Oh, look, finally, the thunderstorms. Thank you, Randy. Hidden Mechanitor Complex. Can't be a Mechanitor. We're psionically deaf, so... So, yeah, Anomaly was really, really good for me to learn on, because I kind of understood, okay, I have to do this, and then I have to do this, and then I have to do this. Standard Rimworld is not constructed like that, right? It's very much open-ended, sandbox experience. So there's no wrong answer, and there's no wrong way to play. But that can be a little confusing sometimes when a game is so open that, you know, you don't know what to do. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to finish this. We're going to need to put down another one of those grav things. So I guess I know what I'm using this on. They didn't grab it? No! We left the grab thing behind. You're joking. Oh, I should have checked that before I left. Oh, not cool. Yikes. Yeah, no way, right? Yikes. Okay, we're gonna have to do another quest. Oh, look. In a swamp. Of course it's in a swamp. Let me see here. Mechanoid relay. Okay, it's just a relay. It's a pretty easy quest. And then we just have the mech hive. Yeah, okay. That's not bad then. We'll head that way and we'll try to get that done. Oh, my phone is ringing. Oh, excuse me. This is work. Please excuse me for just a sec. How do they leave it behind? I have no idea. I have no clue. I guess we just got sidetracked by the dang mechs landing on the wing. Ooh, apologies about that. Work's asking me if I wouldn't mind doing a little bit more. I don't mind. Money, 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 money. Right? Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm a little upset. Yeah, how did it get left behind? Yeah, so I'm thinking that they just didn't get around to it in time. By the time the mechs landed on the wing, and we panic jumped. Okay. Alright, we have a few more coming too. Let's get around this side. Let's make sure that we allow these doors in case we gotta funnel ourselves back in here. Where are they coming from? Oh, they're gonna wait. We've gotten really lucky about that. Almost every raid, they prepare, which is stupid on their part. Yeah, you're not gonna really be able to do anything against the minigun. Oh, here they come. Let's not get domed, please, even by a little machine pistol. I wouldn't be happy. We took way more damage in that than we should have. Okay, they're gonna attack now. Let's go here. Guess not. He got a rat. Those are gonna be nice, those EMP grenades. Wider range than the EMP launcher. Yeah, not wise. Should have just kind of stayed over there. And this guy's got a club, so he's just gonna run. It didn't go so well. Your killbox Gravship? Why? It seems like it'd be kind of strong, actually. I should make a killbox Gravship. That sounds kind of fun, actually. It didn't go so well, though, huh? I'm sure you learned something from the whole playthrough, though. Breachers and sieges. Yeah. I had a psychic animal pulsar on board for a really long time to deal with a siege, and then I ended up selling it. Now I've got the orbital bombardment targeter. So if the siege is big enough, then I'll just use one of those kinds of items to deal with it. But if it's small, then I'll just sally out. I imagine that wasn't an option for you then. Well, if you're planning on losing his fun, too, those raids are probably pretty damn big. Oh, wow, we have starvation again. Not paying attention. Do we have any berries? Yeah, Edekin. I'm not interested in Edekin. They're really bad colonists. There we go, let's grab that turkey. We'll probably just have to hunt. There we go. Can you haul those EMP grenades? There you go. I'd really like those. The launcher is good, but it has a reduced radius than the actual grenades. Dog, how we doing? 3.9 days until that geezer comes out of his little tube. Yeah, the raids are countless. Today I had 4 raids back to back. Wow. Your colony didn't survive that? Yeah, I bet not. 4 raids back to back? That's pretty nuts. That's Randy, though, for you. I've had, I don't think I've ever had 4 raids hit me, but I know I've had 2 before. And there was a really bad combination. It was, Siege and Breacher. And that I did not live through. I lost that colony. I thought I would be okay because I had a mountain base in that playthrough as well, but it turns out there were some spots in the mountain that had a thin roof. So they were able to actually, you know, get their mortars through that. Yeah, Randy. Yeah, Randy at it. Randy at it again. Damn you, Randy. Yeah, he's a hoot. He's better than Cassandra, in my opinion, because Cassandra always attacks twice, so you just kind of know when she's gonna hit. And that's annoying. I don't like knowing when something is gonna come hit me because it allows me to just kind of, I don't know, like cheese it, I guess. Whereas Randy, I mean, he can attack you at any point with anything. The start of this game, actually, like, if you go back and watch the very start of this game, we got nailed with, I think it was malaria the moment we hit the surface of the planet. Like, right away. It was malaria and either the flu or the plague. I can't remember which one he gave us, but almost, I think it was 2 colonists down with 1 guy up. And I think that was, yeah, it was bad. I can't remember it fully, but it was a bad situation. All right, are we over the count here? No, we're at, okay, so we can have 12 more. Be a little bit before we can finally get the tail finished then. I used to hide among the mountains before I installed the Smarter Raider AI. Oh, is that a mod? Every raider would mine through the mountains. Yeah, yeah. And that's annoying. Yeah, not rely on the mountains. Yeah, for sure. I used to hate infestations until I kind of figured out that they're not that bad. And I think bugs actually got nerfed in 1.4, so bugs really aren't that scary anymore. Which, it's kind of a blessing then, like later on in the game, instead of getting something like a siege or like Cortex cultists that are, you know, where they do those like 4-hour rituals, otherwise they abduct a colonist. It's nice to not get those and just get like an infestation, because they're not really all that difficult to deal with later on in the game. The only thing that sucks is when they break a few things, so if there's something I don't want broken, I usually just kind of double wall it inside the base and hope for the best. Yeah, see, yeah. Violence for hire, Warden for hire. Okay, what do we got here? They want me to hold him for 21 days. I don't take these quests when I do the Gravship, and the reason why is because I don't know if it's going to make me stay here, which I can't technically do. I can't stay on this map for 21 days. Oh, 3 prisoners, and they have blood rot. I wouldn't be able to take care of them anyway. I don't have that kind of medicine. And then we have... Caravan is being hunted from wasters. So, 1 drifter, 1 mercenary. Several separate groups of wasters will arrive. It's for a silent neuroformer. I can't even use it. Yeah, you never take... Yeah, I never take them either. Not if I'm doing the Gravship. If I've got a base with a decent prison and I can take care of them, not a big deal, right? Like, if I find these stupid herbal medicines all over the map, then yeah, sure, whatever. No big deal, but for the most part, I don't take quests like that. The berries. Bring those berries on board, because we are not doing so great. Here. Come over here, everyone. Yeah, target it, come on. I heard the little sound saying that it got targeted, but they just didn't shoot. There we go. Oh, you didn't feel like doing that? Too bad. Get up. You do what I tell you. Colony's kind of relying on you for food at the moment. Right. Didn't get those other tanks built yet. What's going on with that? Are you really still melting this? shut that off. What the heck? Oh, right. Right, okay, that's why they haven't built them yet. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's where I need to get better at Rimworld. I'm like, why aren't these being built and there's just a door that's blocked off here? Like, I don't tend to notice stuff like that. Like, my map awareness isn't very good. So I need to get better about that. Ooh, this would be a nice place. Look at this. If this was like a map that I was staying on, this would be awesome. Geothermal right here. I'd dig in right here and just have my base on this spot. Yeah, that's a really nice spot. Bulk goods trader. Give him a call. Let's see what we got here. Well, I don't want any of this garbage. We don't need the either. Oh, they sell Gravlight panels. Look at that. Oh, there's only 7. We'll buy them, though. Why not? We'll sell most of... Honestly, I could sell all of the flak gear and just make more. Better to get rid of all of the crap. And we'll just make new stuff. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Okay, this is relatively cheap. Oops. Let's just grab a stack of this hermit crab meat, too. There we go. Now we got plenty of food. Okay, and then we're gonna need chem fuel. Just to keep jumping our ship around. Draw a little box around the ship. I always wonder why the raiders always buy our trash, or the traders buy our trash. Yeah, don't question it. Questions get people killed. We accept that they love our garbage. We thank them for loving our garbage. We hold them at gunpoint if they will not take our garbage. We leave them little choice. Believe me, dog's a maniac. You don't want him coming out of the pod. Mech hive detected. Oh, here we go. So you've detected a huge gravtech energy spike originating from the mech hive in orbit. Its location is marked on the world map. It has been for a little while, though, in all fairness. This mech hive is the center of mechanoid intelligence on this planet. Shutting it down will disable all murderous mechanoids planet-wide. Alternatively, you may be able to use the mech hive for your own purposes. The mech hive is defended with anti-ship weapons. Build a signal jammer before approaching it. Be warned, mech hives are extremely dangerous. Finish exploring other locations first and ensure you've prepared for a long stay in orbit. Yeah, it'll be a little bit before we do that. We have to convert this into hydroponics. They might just buy our trash and later sell it back to us after they label it as high quality. I don't know. Maybe we don't get scammed because what if they like take our garbage and like fix it? What if it's like a refurbish? People refurbish. Maybe. Either way, they give me money, so... And if they refuse, then I take it from them. I'm just kidding. That's a good way to end the run. Ooh, a Psychic Soothe. Oh, by the way, I've noticed here that it says need research project, but I've got to be honest with you, my dude. There's not a whole lot here that we can really make use of. Deep drilling would be nice, but we're not around long enough for that even to be a thing. Same with, like, TVs, packaged survival meals. I don't really need any of this stuff. Yeah. Toxin filtration wouldn't be bad, but there's no pollution in space, so I do think that there should be a way now, and maybe there will be a mod made for this, and I think it would be kind of cool if you are in orbit and you have a drop pod. I think it would be kind of cool to take, like, pollution, put it in the drop pod, and just shoot it into the emptiness of space. Instead of, like, launching it on the planet and having people ticked off at you because you're polluting. Assign the researcher to look for plasteel. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. With the scanner. I could put it in here. You know what? I actually think you're onto something with that. Where is the... Okay, so we have to get deep drill, then ground penetrating scanner. Okay, so we'll get deep drill and ground penetrating scanner, and then I'll put the ground penetrating scanner back here for now. If it gets broken, it gets broken. It's not a big deal. Same with the shuttle. Let's stick the shuttle right here. Deconstruct all of this. That used to be a prison. Not anymore. I'm also gonna move the solar panels. Just getting them out of the way. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna try and get hydroponics going. It would make my life a lot easier if it was running already. I could have swore I also grabbed a sun lamp, didn't I? Where did that get to? Must have been destroyed. I know I grabbed it. I watched him grab it and throw it in here. So yeah, it must have been destroyed or deconstructed or something. I'm not quite sure. See, that's what I'm talking about. Map awareness. What happened to it? Who knows? Alright, it's fine. We'll just make our own. Let's make a sun lamp. We're going to put it here. Production hydroponics. Oh, it's not long enough to fit like that. It's okay. I'll come up with my own hydroponics design. Probably I should rely on chem fuel generators. I believe you are absolutely 110% right. I hate making chem fuel. I hate making chem fuel, which is why I have so many of these grav core power cells that I've been trying to get, so I don't have to, like, mess with chem fuel any more than I already do. It's also why I'm happy I have the chem fuel reactor. I wish I had, like, 2 more of these things, man. That'd be nice. I'm trying to take my micromanagement out of this as much as possible. Doesn't look like that's draining my batteries, though, actually, so let's keep that going, and maybe we can get rice. Okay, that also means that these heaters are gonna have to be... 2 of these heaters I'll reinstall. That way I don't have to build any more for right now. I think I will eventually get rid of the solar panels and follow your advice. I'm hoping I don't have to use chem fuel generators, because I hate them, but... Oh, yeah, they're still chopping out the wood. Okay, they're not going to make chem fuel until they are done doing that. You know, Shankar, you're right. Don't tell anyone I said that, though. I will deny it up and down. Oops. No. There we go. You are absolutely right. Let's get them made. I hate that you're right, by the way. Now I'm gonna have to make chem fuel for so long. Oh yeah? Really? Be careful now, I'll hold you to that. Don't ever be wrong now when you're in the chat, or I will hold you to it. You better not come in with, I think this is how it works. Because we're going straight to Google then. Yeah, okay, I am losing power now. By how much? Quite a bit. We'll wait to see if I need to build any more. I probably will need to build some more chem fuel generators. I think I actually will... No, I'm just going to jump the gun and build one in here for the extra heat. Because they do produce a small amount of heat. So that will help keep this room warm. A medical assistant named Chomnos is crashing in a transport pod. Oh, from the Refugee Imperium. Okay. We should help and get out of our vac suits. Let's go out and tend to him real quick. Try and get that blood loss from going nuts. All right. Go ahead and rescue him. There you go. Okay, how much do we regenerate at night? We regen about like a millisecond slower than we spend. Let's go ahead and shut down some of our other electronics then. Oh, dog is out of his pod. Why don't you come grab your minigun then, buddy? And how you doing? Yeah, no more scratch on his brain, which was really the big thing. Oh, we have no food. Again? Alright. Oh, okay. We're gonna go kill this warg. Can't have people starving. Disease infection. That's fine. Why don't you come over here and tend to his infection? Travelers hope for charity. A group of travelers, including a child, are approaching. Are you tough? Psionically deaf. Hussar. Ah. How are you our ideology? Ooh, hard worker nimble. Ooh, that is a really good pawn. I would kidnap Nelson. But he doesn't have tough. I have to stay to my roots here. Assign a colonist for hunting. Yeah. 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 Again, you're probably right. Ah, little gnat. Get out of here. But we're going to get a bunch of hunting done. Oh, okay. There we go. We don't have a whole lot going on here anyway. We're just kind of waiting for rice to grow and... Honestly, I don't have much happening here on the map either. We should grab some components, I suppose. What time is it? That's 1:20. I was going to go until about 2 o'clock today. I might have to call the stream a little early, given the fact that I got a phone call from work and they want me to do a little extra, so I might go in early. Just because I hate being on crunch time and not having the time to finish all of my usual tasks before I get thrown onto something else. Yeah, I think next time we play, we're going to have to try and solve the power issue. Is this connected? Am I just burning fuel? Yeah, I am. Idiot. Oh, he's... Once again, I misclick on that. He's going to clean the room. Okay, clean the room. Go ahead. There we go. Yeah, we might have some problems with power for a little bit. I might have to get 4 of these chem fuel generators going, which is why I hate chem fuel. All right, do until you have X. Details. Drop on the floor. Any worker. We want at least, I don't know, maybe 750 spare chem fuel at any time. Deep drilling, perfect. Now we'll go ground penetrating scanner and we'll stick that on the back of the ship, like right here. And we'll just scan. Try and find plasteel, uranium, all that fun stuff. Eventually, when I get Vaxstone, these will be deconstructed, or at least these 2 tiles, and I'll put the big engines in here. But until then, just kind of look a little funky. Okay, and we've got a good supply of rice coming in now. Let's go ahead and shut that down. I don't know how much power that takes, but it'll be enough. mineral superchargers take up a lot of power too, right? Yeah, 400, that's not that bad. It's really the sun lamp. Oh yeah, the long-range mineral scanner. Yeah, you're right, it would be a better option, wouldn't it? Yeah, because then I could also take the shuttle to go get stuff, too. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Stop being right. Stop it. Stop it. Finn's signal has been lost. I don't care. Goodbye, Finn. Nobody here cared enough about you to go help. Just figured you should know that. Ooh. Hello. Hey there, little guy. No, he's super far away. The only reason I went for him was because he was close. Now we're going to play Ring Around the Rosie for a little bit. There we go. A little bit more food. Looks like we're getting a nice kind of constant supply of rice now, so I think that should keep us from starving in the long run. It looks like my batteries kind of stay at around half. It's 103 in this room. Holy. 96? I don't even have any of the things. You know what I'll do, actually? I'll do temperature. Let's go ahead and get some vents. Let's get some vents built. They're going to be weaker than the wall, but it's fine. It'll at least cool this room off. Let's make another one. I'm thinking right here. There we go. That cools the ship off a bit. Yeah, if I had a freezer, yeah, I could do lavish meals. I almost never do lavish meals, though. Could fast plant rice. Yeah, that's been most of the playthrough, has been planting rice just everywhere we land. And it keeps me in a spot for so long that, I don't know, it just feels like it makes the game slower. That's why I really wanted to get hydroponics going, because I want to be able to just take our fields with us instead of having to, like, sit there and wait around for the rice to grow. Okay, cool. Look at that. We get a little goodwill. It's not going to do anything for us, though, in the long run, I don't think. Go ahead and harvest the berries, too. Oh, yeah, see, I get to be right this time. Hooray! Yeah, I just couldn't stand how long it would take to grow rice. I mean, in retrospect, I should have put one in the ground here because I've already been here for so long. But I just try to avoid doing it now whenever possible, because it just keeps me here for way too damn long. Okay, we're actually gaining... Oh no, we're still... That power is depleting slower now, at the very least. We're going to build one more. Just try and solve our power issue before we quit today. Ah, come on. No, 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 no. You two. What the hell's wrong with you two? Stop. Stop. Drop the medicine. I got to her too late. She had the medicine in her hand by the time she wanted to fix herself up. Yeah, right? Like, to have something, like, consistent like that with the Ancient Dangers. I think they made them rarer, if I recall correctly. I think they made them less likely to show up. I don't think there's one on this map. If there is, it's buried in the mountain somewhere, like in here or up here. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Wolverine. Get it. How are we doing on the power now? Okay, it's going up. Let's see what it looks like when the sun lamp is on. Just kind of want to see how the power is handling itself at this point. Well, dang. Okay, the light's on. And we are still gaining, okay? Yeah, I can't do the full thing. I might move this wall back one at a later time. For now, let's just build some more. It's not going to be the most efficient hydroponics bay in the world, but it'll function, it'll work. As long as it does its job and keeps us fed, I don't really care. How many of these do I have scattered about the ship? 1, 2, 3. Actually need a few more fire foam poppers. Here. And like here. Let's go ahead and run some power into the other wing. Oh, yeah, look. Not connected. I'm so smart. I am the best at this game. Everyone in the world should watch me to learn how to play. And to anyone who disagrees, I will hit that man with a stick. Falling ship. Oh, it's a shuttle mission. I don't need a shuttle mission anymore. I already have a shuttle. Who are you guys? Royal Tribute Collector. Okay, so what? I'm running 4 chem fuel generators. Am I stupid and this one's not connected too? Nope, this one's actually connected. Okay, great. I thought I was a dummy again and didn't connect it. So I probably don't even need 4 of these. Because now I'm gaining a lot of power. But let's keep stacking onto it. I don't even care. Let's keep making... There we go. I'm going to put that there now. Let's keep making more hydroponics. Because now I never have to put rice in the ground again. I'm so happy. This, if anything, is the improvement of the ship I really wanted. It sucks that we lost that little, grav thing. The grav field extender. It does, it sucks. But I've got to be honest with you, I am more than happy getting hydroponics up. If I have to go do another quest just to get another grav core, it's fine. I don't even care. It's not like the quests are hard either. They're usually pretty simple. At least on this difficulty. Need to be aware that I am not playing on the hardest difficulty. I think the next game I will play on the hardest. Just to challenge myself. I don't think I'll win. I think it'll result in a loss, but that's okay. Losing is fun, right? How's my little gnat trap doing here in real life? Oh, it's doing good, actually. That's gonna make me very happy. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, dog, are you still like a geezer? Yeah, you're 55. Come over here. No, stop sleeping. You do what I tell you. All right. Get in here and get younger, dang you. Gotta go for now. See you later. Hey, thanks for jumping in here, Shankar. Appreciate you. We'll do another live stream here in a few days. I usually try to post something on the channel if it's not gonna happen or if it'll be later. So if you're interested, keep an eye out for that. And have a good day, man. Oh, they're leaving. Okay. I think we can, well, we might not get out of here. We might just hang out here for the end of the stream. What are we at? 132? Yeah, actually, you know, I think I'll go ahead and take off now, too. I've got some extra things to do today, which was not on my docket to begin with, but now it is, and so responsibility calls. So I think we'll go ahead and end the stream here. There is a 60-second delay on YouTube, so I will have a bit of a delay as well. Thanks to everyone who came out and checked out the stream today. Really appreciate you. And until next time, take it easy.